I didn't realize I was being tested the day I got hired. It didn't feel like a test. It felt like an opportunity. The kind people wait years for. High impact role. Executive visibility. Fast growth. That's what they told me when I joined the risk analytics division of a big financial firm. The kind of place where everyone walks fast, speaks in short sentences, and pretends they understand everything. And then there was Veronica, my boss. From day one, something felt off. People didn't talk around her, they calculated. Every sentence was measured, every email was rewritten 3 times before sending. It wasn't collaboration, it was survival. She didn't review work, she hunted it, not for mistakes in logic, not for errors in data, but for things that didn't matter. Why this word? Why that format? Why is this line slightly different? And the strange part, she never told you what she actually wanted. My job sounded complex, monitoring high risk, financial exposure, tracking inconsistencies, reporting to senior leadership. In reality, I was just collecting numbers from people who were too scared to question anything and packaging them into reports no one truly cared about. Except one. There was one report that mattered, a legacy commodity position. Millions tied into it, old deal. Poor documentation. If something went wrong, it wouldn't just be a mistake. It would be a disaster. That report was mine. Every Friday, I submitted it. Every Friday, she tore it apart. Not once did she say the numbers were wrong. Not once. But still, this is unacceptable. Week after week, different complaints, same outcome. At first, I thought I wasn't good enough. Maybe I was missing something. Maybe I just didn't get it. Then one night, staying late, frustrated out of my mind, I started digging through old files, archived folders, closed projects, things no one had opened in years. And that's when I found it. A folder with her name on it. Old reports. Same type of work. Same responsibility. Her work. I opened one, then another, and slowly something strange started to happen. Because they weren't perfect. They were inconsistent, messy in places, formatting all over the place. Exactly the kind of things she destroyed me for every single week. That's when it hit me, this was never about quality, this was about control. So I stopped trying to improve, and I started to observe. The next week, I rebuilt my report. Not better, but identical. Same style she used, same structure, same tone, even the same awkward phrasing. I wasn't submitting my work anymore. I was submitting hers. Friday morning, I walked into her office, calm, no hesitation, no explanation. She took the report. 5 minutes later, it began. What is this? I said nothing. This is inconsistent. This is sloppy. This doesn't meet our standard. Still nothing. Did you even review this? Then came the question she always asked. What were you thinking when you made this? That's when I placed the second document on her desk. Her report. Same format. Same structure. Dated from years ago. I didn't say anything dramatic. No attitude. No sarcasm. Just one sentence. I used your previous reports as a reference. I thought it would align better with expectations. Silence. For the first time. Complete silence. She flipped between the pages. Once, twice, again. And something changed in that room. She didn't argue. She didn't defend. She just paused. Then, without another word, she signed the report. Sent it. I stood there for a second, just to confirm, this meets the standard. A long pause, yes, that should have been the end of it. But it wasn't, because after that day, everything shifted. Every week, I rotated a different version of her past work. Slight changes, different structures, all hers, and every time, she hesitated. Sometimes she approved immediately. Sometimes she started criticizing, then stopped halfway. Because she couldn't be sure anymore. She had lost control of the one thing she relied on being the final authority on what was right. And once that doubt entered, it never left. A few weeks later, during an executive review, someone higher up asked a simple question, "Why are report formats inconsistent?" Before I could speak, she jumped in, tried to explain, but the answer didn't land. The executive didn't care about the details. Standardize it. We don't care how, just make it consistent. That moment, everything flipped. For the first time, she looked at me, not as a problem, but as a solution. She asked me to build the standard, a system, a framework everyone could follow, and I did. Using her work, all of it, I cleaned it up, structured it, organized it into something clear. Then I gave it a name. Her name, she approved it, presented it, took ownership of it. And just like that, the same inconsistency she once used as a weapon became her biggest achievement. The framework got adopted across teams. People started using it. And suddenly, everything was aligned. A few months later, I left. No big speech. No final meeting. Just a quiet exit. Before I logged off for the last time, I sent her one message: "Your system works perfectly, once you understand it." And that was it, because in the end, I didn't beat her, I didn't expose her. I just showed her the truth she built her authority on wasn't real. And once someone sees that, they can never unsee it.